I know it's been a long time since y'all seen a vlog from me, but y'all, when I tell you things have just been insane. So this is present me coming in with a little, vocal voiceover vibes, okay? Because at this time, I was not feeling like talking about it. I wasn't feeling like explaining everything. I just was just like, I'm gonna just record my life because my life is doing this one in 10 days. Okay, so that's what I started doing.
So hey, where you at, boy?
Now you probably like, girl, we all go through it, and that is true. We all go through it at some point. We are going through something, and our battles are different for different paths, different ways. Maybe I might be going through a construction phase where I can't go down this one road where I have to take a U-turn. You may be going where the street is perfectly fine, there's no issues, but there's bumps in the road. Others might have, areas where there's just like holes in the road, or just different reasons. Everyone's path is different, basically what I'm saying. And my path lately has just been different, and that's fine. I thank God for the little things, the big things, the things I have not even seen yet. And y'all, when I say life have been life, and you could tell by the time you look at my closet, child, because I had to clean that up. This video was part of me just cleaning everything up, just starting over, getting back on my stuff. Y'all, I haven't worked out in a while. I haven't did anything except for just try to talk to God and figure out what to do next. Like that's just what I've been on, just like, God, what to do. Like, you tell me what to do. I don't even want to move anymore. Like, I don't want to do anything anymore until you tell me what to do. And that's kind of where I've been at in my head lately. Just trying to figure out what he wanted from me and when to do it. Even when things seemed like it was just like the best, and then everything just dropped again. I was just like, okay, listen, I'm waiting on you, sir. I'm not gonna make a move anymore until you tell me to move. So that's just kind of how my journey's been going lately.
So hey, where you at, boy?
So if you're new here, you're probably like, so what do you do? Like, what is it that stop you from doing what you enjoy doing? Okay, listen, we're gonna go into that at some point, but today's not the day. And if you are new here, I appreciate you clicking on this vlog because your girl's coming back and you're going to hear more about that at the end of this vlog. But I just wanted to pop in and say, even when life seems like it is just being insane, remind yourself that there is a man, or you could just say a God, because we don't even have to give him a he or she or whatever. Just know there's a God up above that's going to have your back through all of this. Just watch the process and watch him do his thing, because if he could create a sky that's as beautiful as I don't know what, he could create an artwork that is you. He could create anything and any experience just as beautiful. Just wait and see what magics he create and the blessings that he's going to give you, because it is coming. So enjoy the rest of this vlog.
Tell him where you at, boy.
I hope that you guys enjoy this vlog. I know it's mostly me doing voiceovers, but it's because during that time I really just wanted to just breathe and just live life and just not think about anything or whatever. I had a lot going on in the past month and a half. Past month. I mean, there's still more about it that I wanted to express to y'all, but at the same time I feel like right now I still have the time to do that. Just life has been lifing, and I literally just decided to get back into like deeply. As soon as it started getting crazy, child, I opened my prayer journal and started writing. Okay, and I've been writing ever since. I've been writing every day, or at least every night. Just talking to God, kind of talking to him more, kind of like I talk to y'all. Not because, you know, I wasn't talking to him before. Yes, I was. Like, for instance, like when I would drive to, I'm so sorry, my dog passed gas, child. So not like I would talk to him before, because I would talk to him on the way to work. I would talk to him on the way from work. I would talk to him sometimes randomly in the morning, on the weekends, or during prayer time, right? So I was doing that as well, but now I kind of talk to him more frequently than before. So for instance, I might be in my car, I might be just cooking breakfast, I might just be doing my hair, and just sitting there talking to God, because I feel like just like I speak to my boy, I don't want to say just like I speak to my boyfriend, but kind of like that, having a relationship where I can speak to him anytime, which I do. I speak to him pretty much all day because we're living together, right? I want to treat God like we're living together. Like, I see him every day, I talk to him every day, and I feel like that's something that I needed to make sure I acquired more, because girl, things come from left to right. And I feel like for me, the lesson I learned a lot of lessons in the past month, but one lesson I learned for sure is having the ability to be at peace. In this world, it's hard to find peace, right? Because you have some like a workforce that can stress you out. There's bills that stresses people out. There's just communication with some individuals who are just very, very quick to anger, or there's always just something. There's always something in this world, right? So it's really hard to find peace. I'm sorry, I'm talking to y'all, I'm kind of looking out the window a little bit. But it's hard to find peace in this world. And I think I've figured out the secret formula. Just like, I feel like Mr. Krabs when he, no, yeah, I feel like the Krabby Patty Okay, and I finally found my Krabby Patty for real. And now that I found that kryptonite, I found that power to be able to find my own peace in this world. I'm about to use it to the full extent, and that includes learning when to react, not react, learning to know how to, I guess you could say, learning when to just let God take the wheel and not worry about it as much. It could be from bills to individual to just life in general, like whatever it is, just letting God handle it. And when I say let God handle it, I mean to the point where, yeah, you might be worried about it here and there, but when you worry about it, you talk to God and just be like, hey, Lord, I know you're working on it. Please remove this worry, because I know you're working on it. I shouldn't be worried. He didn't, for instance, let him know, like, you didn't make me to worry. You didn't create me to worry. So why am I worried? Help me to remove that worry. And find scriptures that strengthen you in that way too, where you won't feel as worried. I've had a couple of different ones that I've read. And honestly, one is actually on the front of my journal, which says, Eye has not seen, nor ear heard, nor have entered into the heart of man things which God has prepared for those who love him. 1 Corinthians 2:9. And that's a huge verse that is very good for strengthening, especially when you feel worried, because it reminds you that at the end of the day, when you believe in him, everything's going to be fine. You have nothing to be afraid of or worried of. He's going to take care of you. Okay? Even whenever you feel like, man, everything's just going to the wayside, what's really going on? Like, I thought, he's always on time. Let's just say it like that. He's always on time. But yeah, y'all, I was really dealing with that, and I'm not going to keep y'all no longer than this, because I know for a fact that I talked a lot over the videos, which I'm not to work on right now, actually, which I will be talking over the videos a lot on this specific video. The next video I'll come out, it's going to be just a normal video, y'all. It's just, I needed to get somewhere to start back up, and this is me starting back up. So I am back. I just needed to get myself together first before whatever. But something is in my eye, child. But yeah, y'all, I'm just coming to mostly remind y'all is what I've learned from all of this stuff, all of this. Find joy and peace and be humble. Also trying to find ways to feel like, learn the fruits of the spirit too. I'm still working on it, kind of learning how to use that into my everyday life. Love, kindness, I think it's also joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. And I feel like the fruits of the spirit is a good way to live life, because it reminds you what is. What is. Like what is. I know it sounds insane the way I'm saying it, but what it is. Like, for instance, learn how to show love, even in the worst circumstances. Learn how to show love. I've had situations where people have called me out my name, said some very different things to me, and still in the end, I didn't treat them differently. But I showed love towards them, letting them know, like, hey, okay, that's just who you are, but I still love you anyway. Not in a way that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna allow anyone to abuse me or harm me or use me or whatever. Like, not like that, but in a way, like, knowing that they have their own things going on. They have their own things going on. I don't know what's going on in that person, like to have them react the way they react towards me. And since I don't know that, and I don't know if I'm gonna ever know that, my best response is, okay, that's just how you handle it. But I'm gonna go ahead and if it's in a working environment, I'm gonna go ahead and step away. And when you're ready, I'm here. If it's in even an everyday life situation, I'm gonna go ahead and step away in this relationship, because of the fact that it is not helping me nor you in this type of situation, especially if it's continuing, So just learning how to find a way to feel that that peace, that joy, that love, that forbearance, that kindness, that goodness, that faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control, which is a huge one as well. Learning how to control yourself in situations, even when things feel like they're at their limits. Don't allow things around you to get you out of the person that you know who you are. Don't allow that to take you out of that position. And you know, that's just life though. Life can have you going through all kinds of different positions and ways. But yeah, y'all, I just want to let y'all know I am back. I miss you, lovies. I'm so sorry, everyone. The girl's been going through it, child, but she's back, and her and God like these. You know, we've been talking and everything. We zapped up for real. I love y'all. I could try the next vlog, so make sure you look out for it. I should be back on Tuesday. I should be hosting my next vlog. But I wanted to get this out to y'all today. But yeah, love y'all. See y'all in the next one. Oh, wait a minute. Before y'all even leave, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because you know this is what the good vibes are, and I want you to hear the good vibes, and that's on period. And if you've been here before, I appreciate you watching the whole vlog. Both of y'all, actually all of y'all, thank you so much for watching the whole vlog. Like I said, I'm just coming back, so give your girl a moment, but she coming back. See y'all in the next one. Bye, lovies.